Blast off. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be. Welcome to another episode of your Average Day Joes. I'm your host, C.
And Jay, what's up?
What's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. Oh, yeah, almost there. Almost weekend time. Just one more day to get through. And, guys, we are there in the promised land for another hopeful, cool, fun weekend of, cool stuff to do and fun things to do. What's up with you, Jay, man? How are you feeling?
Good, man. Good. I got a good amount of rest. You know what I mean? Got a lot of stuff done. It's cool. And I'm getting stuff done in my house. So it's been good.
Definitely.
Blessings on blessings on blessings, basically.
That's how we do it, man.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. No doubt. No doubt, no doubt.
How was the sore level, man? I know, it's been a couple days now since our last
I'm
workout.
fine. I'm fine. I'm not bad at all.
Yeah, you feeling good?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I've been a lot of sustenance. I've been eating really good. You know what I'm saying? So
Because I've been feeling really solid, like lately, like more solid
yeah,
than usual.
yeah, that's it. That's what I mean. As long as you're eating right, taking vitamins, getting proper sleep, the soreness will only be like a day or two, and then it goes away.
Yeah,
For each muscle, that is.
I think it also has a lot to do that I go regularly to a chiropractor now. It helps
Could
me
be.
balance myself out.
Could be. I'll take that.
Definitely, definitely. All right, guys. Shout out to the 30 people watching right now. Please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share. And in case you didn't know, we are your Average Day Joe's podcast, where we break down your latest sports highlights, breaking news, daily trends. We do a movie of the day with reviews. We explore the world of crypto. Also, we do your daily delivery of horoscopes as well as a conspiracy theory. So please hold on in there and let's get started with the show. All right, guys, starting with some Jay, did you know today? Let's get it in. Jay, did you know that more than 1,000 rattlesnakes caught in Michigan wetlands?
I You said something about that last week.
That was in Florida, though.
Oh, okay. I remember the rattlesnake part.
Yeah.
So no,
Now they got
not it.
Michigan.
Oh damn. No, I didn't know about Michigan.
Jay, did you know that California Common Cause Advisory Board members quit in gerrymandering fallout?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, man. They can't hang, brother.
Damn. Cali, man.
Jay, did you know that in an interview, Obama backs Newsom's whole redistricting plan if
Of
he's
course he does.
possible?
Of course he does.
Yeah, the nerves on this guy, huh?
Pelosi, Obama, they're all back. They're all the same. They all back each other. You know.
All right, Jay, but did you know this? The Bay Area tech firm Cisco has announced massive layoffs just after soaring revenue report.
We're talking about, yeah, Cisco Systems, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I heard about that.
They just got all this profit. They're like, huh, we are making our we're making everybody happy, with the whole trading and basically out. You know?
You know how it works with the tech.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's always the front line, like the bottom to go first. You know how they work. It's rude.
Jay, I got a kind of conspiracy theory one for you here. Did
Really?
you know that they unearthed 10-foot giant people in a Lovelock cave in Nevada?
Maybe. I didn't. Did I report on it or no?
Now, this is like just happened stuff.
Oh,
This was
oh,
reported August 20th.
oh. So recently. Oh, cool.
Yeah, this is recent. It said
Yesterday.
that,
Yesterday.
yeah, basically yesterday,
Uh
ancient
huh.
human remains were discovered in Lovelock Cave in Nevada.
Oh, okay. And they were 10 foot tall.
Yeah, that's basically what
See?
it's
All the What did I talk about last night for my conspiracy?
right,
Giants.
right.
Giants are they're everywhere, bro. Watch, that'll be suppressed somewhere.
They're saying not only are they gigantic, but some of these bodies believed to be mummies also have distinctive red hair.
Yeah. That was a race of giants. Remember the red-haired ones?
That's what it says. It says
Yeah,
this finding has reignited an age-old belief suggesting that a forgotten
yeah,
group of people once ruled the southwestern part of America.
yeah.
Uh,
Definitely reported on that before. That's why.
and I don't know if you remember that I actually reported on. Um, I think it was called Battle Mountain in Nevada, and with also the same distinctive features of like red hair,
Yeah,
these giants. And remember, I told you that they got burnt out, and then they went and they were able to still find all the burn markings in the cave and stuff.
yeah. It was a part of your. Remember when you were doing a spiritual? I can't remember what it was. I
Yeah,
forgot what the tribe was. Remember? I
right,
remember.
right.
Yep.
They exist, my guy. They exist.
I'm knowing. I'm knowing, bro. I've been knowing.
Let's see here. What do we got, Jay? It looks like China is making a real forward leap into AI-driven cars.
Hmm.
It's basically saying that they're going to be changing the whole game pretty soon.
What do you mean? Like kind of like what they're gonna do with Robotaxi?
Yeah, they're gonna. I guess their technology. Technology in China is somewhat ahead of the times.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So they're saying that basically they have some kind of technology that they're going to be using, which is going to surpass any kind of technology out there now, and is going to just make everything so much better.
But what exact? Do you know exactly what or no? Not at all.
No, it doesn't really say.
Okay, so they didn't unveil it, but they said they're gonna.
It
Okay.
just says it's the end of self-driving cars. China's
No,
bold leap into
no
AI-driven
way.
cars changes everything.
Really?
So we're already talking about ending self-driving cars.
Oh yeah. No. Well, we've been we've been knowing this, bro. You know what I mean? That's a choice. Self-driving is gonna be a choice. AI is gonna, especially out here. AI will run the road. I told you. Well, in January, when I go to Tahoe in my Hummer, surrounding me in SF will be all AI cars. It'll be, I told you, it'll be Amazon. It's going to be obviously Waymo, which is Google, and it's going to be Robotaxi.
Right.
Oh, and Ubers will be on the road too, the Uber ones. So that'll be, guarantee you, I'll be surrounded when I just drive. So I'll be the one, I'll be the minority on the road, the self driver. You know what I'm saying? That's common
Right.
sense. We know this. You know, we
So
see it every day.
yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, so basically, what they're saying is China is pushing for something never seen in the car manufacturing industry. And this could be the turning point for artificial intelligence making its way into cars to not only assist, but drive instead of the person in charge, taking driving responsibility out of human hands.
But that's what we're doing here.
But they're, because
That's
over
what we're
here,
doing here. No,
yeah, but
because it's
basically, what they're saying is that automatic cars were a big step forward for daily drivers, but this driverless car will be the next stage. There will be something in control of the car, not just not a human or software. So basically, how the cars in America that we have right now, they're still controlled by like humans. They can hop on and they can control and
yeah, we can do that, but that's what we're trending towards not doing that by the end of the year.
So what they're doing right now is they're having radar on top of the cars, right?
Yeah.
Able to control it. What China's trying to do is have something that's not. So basically, you don't need to have a car that's going to have all these radars. It's going to have something inside it that's going to be able to drive for you without the need of all these radar.
Without even cameras and all that?
So
Oh wow.
what I'm thinking they're going to be able to do, as long as the car is somewhat have electronic in it,
Uh-huh.
you're literally going to be able to probably input like your ODB into like some kind of computer program that they're going to have created, and
Uh-huh.
it's going to literally be able to drive your car for you, even like maybe your Mustang, maybe not a stick shift, that might be.
Oh shit. So this is you're now
I'm
I
talking
know where
about
you're
next
going with this.
level
Oh
shit.
wow. So like you're talking about integrating even an older car with the new technology.
Exactly.
Oh shit.
Exactly.
That if they did that, that level's a whole
Next
nother
level.
level.
Next level. You don't
That's
need.
not even if you doing that, if they're doing that, they're gonna that's gonna kill a lot of industry. Because
There will be
who
no
wouldn't
need.
want to do that? Who wouldn't want to do that?
I mean, bro, you were
Bro,
just talking about getting a Tesla because of that fact. Imagine if
exactly,
you don't
just for
even need a
that.
Tesla now.
Exactly. Now I can just get that technology and put it in one of my cars. Oh
Exactly.
fuck.
Exactly.
Bro, that'll kill dude, that That's some. I didn't even hear about this, bro.
Yeah,
This is some major shit. Wow,
right.
that's insane, bro. I gotta look this up, dude. After the show, I gotta look this up because that's crazy. No, that's a game changer, bro. Because like you said, like I love all my cars, but I was just gonna get a Tesla down the road. Hey, cool, this will be the car that drives me when I don't feel like driving,
Yeah.
you know? But man, buying the technology and throwing it in, oh man, that's game changer stuff, man.
I mean, bro, imagine
Wow.
you literally being able to get your 96 Impala SS and you're going to be able to plug something in where it just takes over at any given moment. You can literally just have it drive you. And that Impala is sick as fuck. You know, it's a
Yeah,
big ass
that's
luxury vehicle, you know?
but that,
That's
no, but
cool.
that's crazy, man. That's or if I even put it on one of my SUVs,
That's what I'm
that's
saying, bro.
crazy, bro. That's some game changer. I did not even hear about this.
Bro, imagine
Wow.
your Esco taking you wherever you want to go.
Exactly, bro.
Bro,
Oh man. Or even my Hummer, bro. Shit, people move out of the way. People be like, "Oh shit," you
well,
know.
The Hummer, you'll be able to do that shit for Tahoe runs.
That's what I mean. Yeah, it's
But the
oh man,
Esco
that's
is like everyday
crazy.
driving. You go wherever you want
Yeah,
with
yeah,
that
yeah.
Esco.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. That's what I mean. That's a whole different level. That's what I'm saying, man. That's I never even heard of this technology. Wow, that's a whole step forward that I didn't even see about, bro. That's crazy. China really stepping their game up, man. That's next level stuff.
Guess what? If that's what they're not talking about, because this is just kind of what I'm getting from it. This is my own 2 cents.
Uh-huh.
If it's not what they're doing, I think we should create it. But
Yeah, I
trillion
mean, it'd
dollar
be
idea.
great. Obviously, if we knew how to do that.
Oh man, we're gonna have to do it, bro. We're just gonna have to hire some people from India to program it for us.
No, Jesus.
Those guys
We
are
gotta
hella
have.
smart, bro.
Oh,
They know hella shit, bro.
yeah, well, we need top level AI. I've already seen bad AI in the city. Remember last year?
Right.
Remember? Oh, dude, Cruz was the worst AI I ever seen in my life. I told you. They with the fog here, they were crashing all the time just
Well,
from fog. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, for sure, for
so
sure.
that's what I mean. AI is not a joke. You need that shit like perfected.
No,
You
but
know?
the way they're talking about it, like what China's doing, is they're talking about a whole game changer. Like what else
That's what
would
I mean.
be a
Like
game
you're
changer?
not even talking about using cameras. You're talking about I don't even know the technology they're doing.
Right. That's what I'm
It
saying.
sounds like a damn video game where you can control it with a joystick. That's crazy, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that's nuts. That's kind of cool though, man. I'm not even joking. That's dope. That's real game changer stuff, man.
I'm telling you, bro. We're either way, if it's coming out or not from China, we creating that shit. If it ain't coming out,
I'm with you, man.
it
I'm
does
with you.
not matter. It does not matter.
I'm with you. 1,000%.
All right, guys, let's get into some chats. We got people blowing you up today, Jay. So we gotta tell the world.
What? What are you
Uh,
talking about?
Alyssa says, Chris, did you know today is Jay's 21st birthday? Happiest, healthiest birthday, my love. Here's to a million more.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Good looking out.
Alyssa, I can truly say there's not many times I have seen Jay blush, and his
Can we not put
congratulations.
me on blast anymore, man? Come on, man.
And
Appreciate it though. Appreciate it, man.
we got Maribel, my wife, saying happy birthday, Jay.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And we got Amy Vilas in the house saying hi, Chris, and she says hello, happy birthday, Jeff.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Very low key on the profile. I was with a couple of the day ones earlier, the folks I've known a long time, man. And I did have a pound of bison earlier. So
Damn, okay, so you're ready for the gym.
yeah, so I had a pound.
There we
No
go.
joking around, like, you know what I mean? So I went in earlier, man.
See,
It was cool.
to to be able um, to be able to kind of replicate what you did today with bison,
Yeah.
I literally went ahead and I bought myself a large banana protein Jamba Juice whey
Okay.
protein.
Okay.
So, and it was kind of funny because I felt so full after, and then our boy Carl came to see me at my job.
Oh, that's cool.
He's like, yo, what's going on with the belly? And it was much bigger than usual just because I had this huge protein shake, and I was like, oh damn, you'll see, it'll be gone by the end of the night. But right now, I just finished the gas shake.
Was it hot at your work?
Oh yeah, bro, it was freaking
Oh, okay.
harder than usual, and but it's all good, man. I had a customer that came in like right before it got super hot, got
Hmm.
one sold, and yeah, man, it's a done deal. Like I did have to show one like at the very end of my shift today, but
Okay.
luckily the second car that he wanted to test drive, which I knew he wasn't going to buy, the
Hmm.
car's battery was dead, and I couldn't get him on a test drive.
Oh, wow.
So I got lucky on that one. So, but he's a straight mooch. He's trying to get the car. He's trying to get a brand new car for like 3,000 less than what we could even do. So one of those.
Wow. Okay.
And Amy Villas is very surprised. She said, "Wow, happy 21st." Yeah.
We very low key on the profile. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Oh man, funny. But yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's what's happening with China, and basically, yeah, we might be getting some new technology, and we
That's a
do
dude.
have
That's some game
another,
change. That's some game changer stuff, though, man.
and
That's crazy.
and we do have another shout out for Jay from Katrina. Happy birthday, Jay! XOXO.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
And we
Very
got
low
If,
key on the profile. That's what it is.
and man, we're gonna make a song out of that, bro. Pretty soon. That's gonna be another
Yeah.
rap song of ours. That's already three I got for us.
Right? You have a whole. You could have a notebook, bro.
Oh man. And talking about keeping it low key on the profile, Infinite is putting me on blast, saying, "Sure, that is the reason for C Belly, the protein drink." Sure.
He's funny.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot,
That's
Infinite.
hella funny.
Trying to keep it low key here. Oh man.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
funny, man.
I don't drink though. I used to be somewhat of an alcoholic, and I stopped slowly. So I've been drinking almost a year now.
Yeah, that's good, man. Because that puts a lot of pounds. I
I know
remember.
that. I mean, basically, once because I fell off. I stopped going to the gym with you,
Yeah, I
and
know.
I basically started drinking because but I only drink beer. I just love the taste of beer,
Yeah,
and
I get it.
then all of a sudden, man, I was like, this is too much. I can't keep doing this with my life. Or so me and you started hooking up again.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, it's good that it's good that you stopped, Lucas, and then you're actually in the gym now. It's perfect. Healthy, you feel healthy. I know you feel way healthier.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro.
That's what I mean. You feel it's a game changer. You know
Exactly,
what I mean?
exactly.
Especially when you eat right and you're taking the right stuff and you're building your body, man. It's a blessing, man.
I mean, bro, if you're like drinking all the time and stuff, then basically like it's inevitable that you're gonna get depressed sooner or later. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, the
So,
crazy part. So I used to drink a lot, but what was I doing? I was working at the clubs drinking.
no, for sure.
And then what was I doing right after work? We'd all go lift weights after.
Right, right,
So it's basically I was using that as like fuel to stay up, and then I go lift and sweat this shit out, and you could
right,
smell it. I was like, oh hell no, man, you know, smell
right.
all that vodka because of the Red Bull. So that's what I mean. The crazy part was that I was drinking at the clubs just on the weekends, but I would be burning it off right after at the gym. It's a trip.
Oh, I know.
You know what I mean? Like that's not, like, but all of us did that when we worked together. It was crazy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So, yeah, man.
Um, I think me and you've done that a couple times too.
I do. No, I remember. I
Uh,
totally remember.
Now
I
that I think
totally
about
remember that.
it,
Yeah,
Adam Johnson, aka.
yeah. I remember the days.
Shit. Um, so Jay, let's get into some top five. Let's do the top five best dog breeds to own according to a veterinarian, meaning
Okay.
healthiest top five dogs.
Okay.
Starting at number five, let's get into it. Let me just get down to number five. We're gonna have the bull terrier, the pit bull.
Okay.
Yeah, they're I guess really healthy for the most part. They're pretty healthy dogs. They're yeah.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing to know.
At number 4, we have the Cocker Spaniel, a high energy dog, committed owner prepared to provide. A committed owner has to be prepared to provide daily exercise, but they will last a long time.
Yes.
At number 3, we have the miniature Schnauzer. Smaller dog with a distinctive appearance, the miniature Schnauzer offers charm and health advantages. At number 2, we have past it. Golden Retriever, big cuddly teddy bear, basically. But
Of
at
course,
number one, or
that's like one of the most. I knew so many people with golden retrievers growing up.
oh really?
Biggest family dog, yeah.
Right, right.
Out of anyone, every dog I've known, like I didn't have one, but so many people I knew had them.
Oh really? And number one for your healthiest dog breeds, pretty much any of the doodle crosses.
Okay.
So yep, if you have a doodle cross, you are in luck. You have one of the healthiest dog breeds available to mankind. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, guys, let's move on. I do feel pretty bad for Jay today when we get into the sports because you would think for being his B day and all that his Patriots would at least be performing somewhat. But man, Jay, do you want to start with that?
Yeah, but I mean, dude, honestly, man, come on now. It's preseason. You know what I
It's
mean?
just the only reason I'm bringing it up is because it's your B day, and I was like, man,
Oh yeah, yeah.
that
But
would
I
have been
mean, dude,
cool to have him have the score the opposite
eh,
way,
it's preseason, so we don't take it that personal. You know that they
Uh,
actually had a couple good preseason games. So this one, you know what I mean? It was a little different. You know, I didn't get to see it, but you know, the high. It's funny because who was trending was Jackson Dart from the Giants, and obviously Jameis Winston. But you know, the Giants are, you know, they're trying to come up, so you know, big ups to them. I didn't see it, so you know, but I know the Pats have played a couple games before this that were good, but yeah, the Patriots they did lose today, so it was 42-10. The Giants won, and there was a second game on as well, and that was the Steelers and Panthers, and the Steelers beat the Panthers 19-10. Like I said, this is preseason stuff, so you know, I don't like I said I didn't watch the game, so I don't know what happened. I'll catch it on I'll catch it on NFL Network.
exactly.
But yeah, we'll see who they played. You know what I mean? What downs and everything. So yeah, but yeah, so I know the Giants. You know they were looking for a quarterback. If Jackson Dart is their quarterback, cool. Or if Jameis Winston is cool.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? They got a few people on the depth chart over there. I don't know who's going to be their quarterback. They're the ones who got rid of Daniel Jones. So we'll see. We'll see who they what happens. So I know that running back for the Giants did good too. Cam Scatterbo, he had some plays in there. So yeah, but yeah, so that was football always is good now that it's back. I believe the regular season starts in 2 weeks. I think it's 2 weeks, or is it next week? No, it's next week.
Yeah,
Yeah, next Thursday. Next Thursday, I believe they start.
September 4th.
Yeah, so the regular season starts. Yeah, see, so what the Pats probably did, bro, is they played a couple good regular, preseason games, and they're probably like, all right, cool, we'll go easy here because we're starting next week. So that's what I would do personally. You know, there's not a lot of teams that actually do play in the preseason. You're like I said, what you're doing in the preseason is you're trying to look for people who's going to make the team. The roster. So
My ninja, who who week one Pats are playing against, right?
no, who? Who?
You don't know?
No, you want me to check?
I already know. I was asking if you knew.
Let's see. I'll see who the Patriots are playing.
Shit.
Oh man, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry you're gonna take an L your first week.
I mean,
That
I
sucks.
was gonna I was gonna apologize to you for the same. So
You think Geno Smith is gonna beat the Patriots? Okay. All right, I'll take it.
100%.
Cool.
We're
Tell
gonna
me.
do.
Yeah,
We're gonna
okay.
do to you to what happened to you guys tonight. We're gonna pretty much do the same thing to you.
Okay.
The Giants did to you guys tonight. The Raiders are
Uh-huh.
going to do a repeat of it.
Uh-huh.
Just
You don't have an offensive line to block for your running back.
it's okay. We don't need one.
Yes, you do. That Patriots defense, they're going to be good this year, especially with Vrabel as their coach. If one thing Mike Vrabel is about defense. So, yeah, I'm not worried about the defense of the Pats. So
Shall
it's
see.
going to be. I didn't even know they were playing the Raiders week 1. That's light work, and it's in New England. Yeah, it's light work, bro. Light work.
We out or what?
Light work. Really? You want to go live?
You want to go live at the game? What day is it? What day is it?
Gillette Stadium. Let me see. I think that it's Sunday.
On a
Sunday at
Sunday?
10 a.m. So 10
Hey,
a.m. Eastern.
I could probably do it, bro. I don't know, man.
I wonder what the weather's gonna. Wonder what the weather's gonna be like that day. It's
Hey,
not cold.
it's
Not cold
best
enough
to go
yet.
before it gets hella cold out there because
Well, no, why you? That's the whole point. Going to Gillette and where they play is you want it to be cold. That's
I
their
don't want it to be
advantage.
cold. You want it to be cold.
Yes,
want
I
it to be
do.
warm.
That if I'm going if I'm going out there, I want it to be cold.
Oh, hell no, bro. I'm trying to. I want to see the beautiful weather that they have experiencing right now.
I bet you do, bro.
You know, being cold is not part of my liking.
No, I get it.
Like it.
Yeah, it's funny because a lot of my friends they actually don't like cold. It's weird,
I'm,
and especially here in the Bay, like it's weird. I don't know, like I've always liked cold though because it's always cold here. I love the fog. I love that stuff.
my ideal, if I don't have to work, obviously, in it would be Hawaii. That's my ideal weather.
That's hot. It's
You know.
a little too hot for me.
And we got Alyssa saying, I was going to go get the Raiders jacket and show it on camera, but I don't want the honey to get all hurt.
Oh God.
Come
Oh God.
on, man. You already
No,
know, man.
no embarrassing stuff. I'll get my nice 6-time Super Bowl New England Patriots jacket though and put it on. I'll do it next week actually for the game. I'll do that.
Just got one name for you, brother. Geno Smith. All I gotta say. All I
Geno
gotta say.
Smith.
You sleeping on Geno.
I am sleeping on Geno Smith. I really am. I think Geno
You're
Smith,
gonna see.
he had his time. And yeah, I don't see anything happening with Geno Smith other than he's gonna have to run for his life because he's gonna try and hand the ball off to the non-existent line that they have, and the Patriots are just gonna mollywop them.
This is what you're not understanding. Geno Smith does not need a line. The reason why he does not need a line is because Geno Smith is a realized man. He has realized that he is a god, and he will
Oh
play
God!
in a
Oh God!
godly-like manner.
Oh God! Oh man, the fact that you say that's so funny.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh, poor guy. Poor guy. You're in
He's
for a rude
he's
awakening.
he's like the Neo of the Matrix. He's breaking
Yeah.
out, and he's gonna be able to stop all the runners coming at him. This hand.
You in for a rude awakening that day. That'll be cool though. That's next week. But tomorrow, I'll tell you the games tomorrow before we go into baseball.
Do it.
We do have for Friday the Eagles and Jets, Vikings Titans, Falcons Cowboys, and the Chiefs Bears. So yeah.
Any games you're gonna want to watch?
No, see, preseason I doesn't mean anything. Like I said, people are playing to see who's going to make the team. Like the Chiefs are 0-2. The Chiefs are going to run a lot of the AFC again. They always do. They got Mahomes back there, so we know they're good. We already know they're like Josh Allen and the Bills. We know they're good. The Eagles, we know they're good. You know what I mean? So it's not like it's cool to watch literally the first 5 minutes of the game, and then when all the first stringers are out, that's it. You don't really need to see unless it's your team and you're like, okay, let's see the depth chart. Okay, cool. That dude's good at second string. Maybe he could move up. That's the only time it's good to watch preseason if it's your own team. Honestly, that's it.
So in other words, peeps, what Jay is saying is, if it is preseason, he'd rather be out there making money and not even worrying about it.
Yeah, well, I mean, because the regular season starts next week. That's great. Because when football starts, oh man, whole nother level, bro. It's about to be the best season. You're gonna have NFL, you'll have college football, and then baseball. Major League Baseball playoffs, and then basketball starts in October, bro. All the sports right there. That's like the best time for sports every year. Literally, that's gonna be winning season
Oh, for sure.
for sure, bro. But yeah, those are the games tomorrow. So
All right. Any
yeah,
trending news in the NFL?
I already did it.
Okay, you
I
did.
already, yeah, I already. It was Jackson Dart and Jameis Winston because, like you said, the Giants played good today. Against
Yeah.
the Pats, so they were the ones trending. So yeah,
All right. Well, let's move on then and go over our MLB sports.
yes, sir. There's actually no games current. They do this on Thursdays because football is going to be starting, so they don't have the current games. That everything is done already. So let's see. What I had trending today was about Jazz Chisholm and the Yankees, and it's not for good things because they took a L against the Red Sox 6-3. So the Yankees were trending for bad reasons today. Let's see. The Cardinals beat the Rays 7-4. Astros beat the Orioles 7-2. The Padres beat the Giants 8-4. Nationals beat the Mets 9-3. The Dodgers beat the Rockies 9-5. Brewers, they got a W. They beat the Cubs 4-1. The Royals beat the Rangers 6-4, and the A's got a W. They beat the Twins 8-3. All right, not too many games today. It's always random when there's no West Coast games at night.
Right.
I'm used to those games. The game starting at 7:30 and then ending at 10:30. We'll see more of that though during the playoffs. We'll see a lot more to that.
For sure.
So,
Sure.
but yeah, those are all the games today for MLB.
All right. You want to move on and do the cricket finale?
Excuse me? What did you say? What did you say? I really don't know. Did you say cricket?
Yeah.
I do know cricket is big in India, I believe, right?
It is, yes. It is.
That's kind of like baseball, right? No?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, yeah. I've never seen it, but I've heard of it.
You never seen how they played it?
No,
It's pretty
I've heard of
weird.
it.
It's pretty weird. But they have this huge sticks that would look like something you would get spanked with, even bigger. And the way they throw the ball, it kind of bounces on the ground once, and then they have to hit it with the stick, and yeah, it's a little bit different. A little bit different.
You said the ball bounces on the floor?
I think it has to bounce once on the floor or something like that. Yeah, and then they have to hit
Like
it.
an actual baseball? Or it's not a baseball?
No, it's a different type of ball. It's not a baseball.
Oh, wow. I don't know.
It's pretty weird, man. Pretty weird.
Cricket. Yeah, I've heard of it. I've never seen it played, but I've heard of it.
Right.
So that's so random.
I'm sure some people were like, "What?" I'm sure I caught some people's attentions when I said.
I'm sure, dude. I was like, hold on, did you say cricket? And like I said, I've heard of it, so I was like, hold on, you have some cricket highlights? What? Yeah, I know nothing. I know nothing about cricket, bro. Honestly.
Gotcha. That's why we're not doing it.
That's all good, man. It's all good. I've never even seen it in the headlines on ESPN. So
right.
If it was, I would do it.
maybe 100 years from now they'll try to expand like the NFL is expanding into Europe.
You never know. You never know, man. Like I said, I've heard of it, so that's a good sign.
Right. There you go.
That's a good sign.
All right, guys. Shout out to the 114 people watching right now. Let's move on. And let's get into some Villanova University news, which is also national news.
Right here.
I guess there was a active shooter alert today in Villanova University.
Where?
At Villanova. Villanova.
You mean Villanova, right?
Villanova, yeah, that's what I meant.
Because you were saying it very different. So there was an actual shooter at Villanova?
So there was an alert for one, but then supposedly they figured it out and it was a hoax.
Oh, damn, that's terrible. I was like, damn, dude, Villanova? That's crazy.
Yeah. So basically it says the active shooter alert that forced Villanova University students to shelter in place on Thursday was a result of a cruel hoax.
So someone played a prank. That's it.
Yeah, somebody played a prank.
Oh, that person's probably getting fucking expelled too.
Right? According to the university, the Department of Public Safety received an anonymous report of an active shooter in the Charles Whitger School of Law on the Pennsylvania campus around 4:30. A security alert was immediately issued, telling students to lock and barricade doors.
Damn.
Videos posted
Hard.
on social media showed a crowd being rushed inside a building on campus. After a thorough search of the campus, the incident was determined to be a hoax. A subsequent security alert stated the incident was resolved, saying, "The campus is all clear. You no longer need to shelter in place."
Oh yeah, that person's expelled without a doubt. Without a doubt, it's
the
not
worst
even
thing
a joke.
is, the worst thing is they might have got away with it, but now the Delaware County District Attorney Jack Stolzheimer said his office and the FBI are going to investigate.
Oh, it's over, bro. It's over.
It's over.
They'll find out. They'll find out exactly who did it.
Yep.
It's over for that person. They will be expelled within 1 week.
It says that the police say we will use every tool at our disposal to find the person or people who called in this fake threat and hold them accountable.
I'm sure they will. That's no joke, bro. Especially this day and age, that is no joke. You know what I mean? Especially because we have shooters at schools who have lost it. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, man.
Sucks. But
It's ridiculous, man.
the
Can't
good thing
believe it.
is that it was a hoax. Nobody got injured.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean,
Let's
fuck,
move on.
to even do it, that's fucked up, man. That's
I
crazy.
know. Exactly.
All
All
right.
right, guys. Let's move on to our next trending topic. Jay, let's get into this business news with Cracker Barrel. What is going on there?
Cracker Barrel, bro. Basically I don't know much about Cracker Barrel. I've heard of them. You know what I mean?
You never tried their food?
Nah.
Oh,
I'm
they're
not. I'm
pretty
not.
good. Hey, they have
Is
some
it?
pretty good food.
Is it?
Yeah.
What kind of food is it? Just traditional American?
Traditional American, but they have really good like breakfast menus and stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay.
They're
Yeah.
they're like really hearty, like a really hearty good American. Like,
Okay. It's
yeah.
like that. Okay. Yeah, I've never had Cracker Barrel. But they basically, their logo revamp fuels a lot of people's, like, a lot of people were pissed off. I don't know. Apparently, they had an iconic bearded man in a rocking chair for like 48 years on their logo. And they did a $700 million rebrand led by the CEO, Julie Fells Massino. And they basically took him out. And a lot of people were very uproared about it. You know what I mean? And their stock had plummeted 14%, wiping out $250 million in value, and calling for boycotts on social media. I saw a lot of the stuff. I was like, whoa, the go woke, go broke thing. So I was like, damn. Like so I never understand why people do this, like with certain logos. But a lot of people do this, that, and either it works or it doesn't. I don't know much about Cracker Barrel, but I don't know why they even decided to. I don't know. But yeah, so this is not good stuff for Cracker Barrel. You know what I mean? So
yeah, they have like an
yeah.
old county store inside there where they sell merchandise. It's a really cool concept idea.
Where is a Cracker Barrel? We don't have that out here, right?
I don't know. The one
Yeah,
I
no.
had, the one I had was in Kingman, Arizona.
There you go. That perfect spot for a Cracker Barrel, bro. That doesn't surprise me at all. But yeah, I don't even I don't know any Cracker Barrels out here at all. Like, so I don't think there's any out here. Like, I'm talking about just the Bay Area, maybe even SAC. Like, I don't think, or even LA. I don't think there's any in Cali, maybe.
I had one in Albuquerque too, in New Mexico. They had one out there.
That doesn't surprise me at all either.
Yeah.
Like, I'm guessing it's probably geared towards different states. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
I can't picture a Cracker Barrel in Times Square or Manhattan either.
Oh,
you know
yeah, no, sure. But there,
that's what I'm saying.
yeah, there is, I guess, a bunch in Florida, according to my wife as well.
So what?
There's a bunch of them in Florida.
Okay, Florida. That's cool. Yeah, I didn't see any in Florida when I went, but I believe it. But that's what I mean. It could be like like Middle America or Midwest or South. But I've never been. So
yeah, no, for sure. It sucks that they're so the CEO.
But why would you? I don't understand why you do that type of stuff. That's what I mean. Certain companies. I understand why. I went to school for marketing, so I get it. But why rebrand and change the image of something that's so iconic? Why? I don't understand that. I don't know. That's just weird to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, and that's what I mean. If something like that happens, it's on you, and you should be fired or you should resign. That's what I believe because it's ridiculous, dude.
So I did some research, Jay.
Hmm.
In the state of California, you have 5 Cracker Barrel.
No, you do. Let me guess. All by Highway 5. I'm just
Um,
kidding. I'm just joking, man. It'll be
you
in the
would
most.
think, but they have one that is not.
Okay. Up north by Humboldt.
And the funniest thing is that the one that they do have that's closest to us
Uh-huh.
is in Rockland,
No way.
Sacramento. Yeah.
Rockland?
Yep.
Are you serious?
Rockland has one. Yeah.
There's a Cracker Barrel in Rockland. Wow. That's crazy. I didn't even know that.
Cracker Barrel and Rockland, which makes sense because it's right before you get up into the mountains. So it's got a good mix of people that would be
Wow.
eating that kind of food.
Wow. Yeah, well, yeah, you're right.
Um,
That's I can't believe there's one
the
in
one that
Rockland.
I'm most surprised about is they got one in like Ventura, right, like by Santa Monica area, Santa Barbara, Santa
Oh,
Monica.
that's Southern Cal.
Yeah. So they got one out
Oh,
there, like
damn,
right
that's
there
a
on
hype
highway,
area too.
right there off of Highway 101. You know.
Damn. So this, I mean, those are in some really good areas, bro.
And then they got one in San Bernardino, and they got one way out in the desert, somewhere's like by
On the way to Vegas, probably, or Arizona.
kind of, yeah, it's kind of close. I would say kind of like by Hesperia or Lancaster area, you could say,
Okay.
somewhere's around that area.
The fact that they have some in some really like Ventura and like Rockland, those are nice areas, bro. And then the CEO runs this thing down the toilet. That's terrible.
I
I've
know.
never been, like I said, I've never been to it. So wow, that's crazy. I guarantee you they'll shut that one in Rockland down for sure. Probably the Ventura one too.
You think? I don't know. Rockland is probably because that's a really busy route. It's one of the busiest routes in the world. You know what I mean? So I don't know. That one
Yeah,
might.
but look how much they lost in their value.
I know. I
Like, you know
understand
how
that.
much I'm saying? How much the unless they're bringing in a lot of money to that, like they're probably paying out the wazoo for rent, bro, for the area.
I believe it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but I don't know. I don't know how many people eat at a Cracker Barrel. I've never even had it, so I'm curious. Why you trying to hit Rockland? Get some Cracker
Yeah,
Barrel.
I'm down. Real good.
Go live. We'll go live for the people. Be like, all
Real
right,
good.
we at Cracker Barrel. Let's see what they got here. I have no idea. I don't even know what's on the menu. So
Infinite says Cracker Barrel is Southern comfort food. They are known for being right off freeways.
okay, Southern comfort food. He said. Okay, what like a
And
Waffle House?
yeah, but it's a lot
But
more than
obviously a lot nicer. Yeah,
yeah.
obviously. I'm just saying, like you said, Southern comfort food. So I'm trying to think. You know.
Infinite says Southern MAGAs are easily triggered.
I've never been, so we could always do a live there one day, bro. I'm not tripping. I think that'd be cool. Since I've never experienced it. Have you been to Cracker Barrel or no?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, you have.
And Kingman, and then
Oh, you went to the. That's right. You said you went to the one in Arizona. Was it good?
yeah, it was really good. I actually enjoyed it. And
Okay.
Kingman doesn't have like a lot of good choices, but that was
Uh-huh.
when we went there. It was like my wife suggested it because she's been to the ones in Florida.
Oh, okay.
So we went to that one with her and my mom, and
Uh-huh.
basically we all actually enjoyed it.
What did you get? Was it like breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Yeah, they have all. They have it all. Like they have it all. I don't
Oh,
even remember honestly what I got now, but it
okay.
was I. Yeah, they have like really good steak and stuff. So they got really good stuff.
Okay.
Anything you could think of that's like basically Americanish
Okay.
comfort type. A
Gotcha.
lot of mashed potatoes, breakfast, a lot of breakfast.
Okay.
So that's what it is, man.
That's all good, man. But yeah, I don't like the fact that when you mess with a logo, I'm not digging it.
Yeah.
Not digging it. And obviously a lot of people aren't if they're down that much.
I mean, I'm
You
sure
know what
they've
I
been
mean?
around for such a long time that if you do that, you have all these like dedicated people. You can't do
That's
it.
what I'm saying. Why would you mess with that? That's rude.
Yep.
That's very rude.
Why you gotta be so rude?
I'm just saying, man. It's like, dude, why would you kill one of your, like you said, one of your, I don't want to say fan bases, but why would you kill, like, if that's been around that long and you got people dedicated to it, and then you do that, why would you do that? I don't understand, man.
Right.
Just step your marketing up. Don't do that. I don't even understand it.
Yeah, they don't care. Sometimes
Clearly, clearly, rude.
they want to be woke. That's what happens.
I guess, man, that sucks, bro. But we'll see if people still support it or if it goes out of business out here. We'll see.
Exactly. All right, guys, let's move on to our next trend. So this one is a serious thing that happened today. It looked like a Cleveland police officer drove drunk, crashed into a pizza joint, and yeah,
No way.
yep.
Oh my god. Oh my
So
god.
this is in North Olmsted, Ohio. An off-duty
Oh god.
police officer is suspected of driving drunk and crashing into a pizza shop.
Oh,
Officers arrived at Romeo's Pizza just before 3 a.m. to find a sedan had crashed through the window on the side of the building, and his driver was still inside with the car still in gear.
oh my god.
Right? The driver, later identified as Cleveland police officer Gary Kane II, indicated he was okay and that he wasn't carrying firearms, but said little else to police. Body-worn camera footage shows officers asking Kane multiple times to turn off the vehicle, after which he turned on the windshield wipers,
Oh Jesus.
which tossed the glass from the shattered window onto the ground. He
Oh
then
my
turned
god.
the car off and surrendered his keys.
Oh man. This is a perfect example of someone who needs AI.
Exactly.
Why? You're a police officer and you driving drunk? I really, oh man. I'm telling you, bro. Some weird people out there, bro.
It's what it is.
That's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous, bro. You a police officer. You driving drunk? I mean, at least, man. I hate to say it, but at least if you have a Tesla, you'll drive it for you. It'll drive itself.
I'm saying, man.
Like, what are you doing? Oh
You
my
know,
god. I mean, I don't know where he lives, but we have cars that drive without people here.
I was
We
about
have
to say,
AI cars.
they're not really fond of Teslas in Ohio, bro.
Okay. Well, I know they have Uber. They must have Uber or Lyft. They must. Like they've got to have something. I know that that's someone driving you, but at least, bro, come on, man. We have options these days. If they don't have AI there, man, okay, then you don't have a Tesla, you don't have AI to get a Waymo, dude. Just get an Uber, bro. Weird, very weird.
I mean,
I don't
the
understand.
fact is a police officer is what makes it like really shitty.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you think that's the person that would set the example? Like, bro, this is the example. Like, bro, okay, yeah, I'm fucked up. Let me just hit an Uber. I'll leave the car here. Cool. Be back in the morning. That's it. That's not hard to do. It's weird to me, bro. Very weird. Oh man.
Like I would have had a pep talk with him at the police station if I was the other cop. I would have been like, "You signed
Pep
up for this. You were
pep
supposed to be
talk?
responsible."
Pep talk, dude. That dude's gonna be suspended without pay
Oh, I already know. Oh,
for
he's
being
done.
stupid.
He's
Yeah,
fired.
probably. Yeah, exactly. Probably cooked. That's what I'm saying. I was trying to be nice. Like, man, that's so stupid.
It's a done deal.
Like, I don't understand people, man. I'm telling you, bro.
Gary
It's just
is fired.
just weird to me though, man. Why would I don't know. I don't know. Weird.
It's a Gary. What can you expect?
I don't know. I don't know, man. It's
What
just
does
crazy.
Gary? What does Gary rhyme with?
Larry.
Exactly.
Stupid.
You already know.
Oh Jesus.
Shit.
That is funny. That's a
And
good
if
point.
anybody on here, the shout out to the 118 people watching. If any of you guys are named Gary, I'm sure you're not like this Gary. You're a much better Gary, and you're a very responsible Gary.
Yes. Don't be like this one.
Don't be
Jesus.
don't be like Gary the Larry or Larry the Gary.
And he's a police officer, bro. Like, what are you? Oh my God.
Right.
Oh Jesus, man.
All right,
So
guys.
ridiculous.
Let us move on to our next topic, which is about the robo taxi vision worth trillions. What you got for us, Gary?
Oh man. So obviously, Robotaxi, it's popping. We know we see it every day, man. You know what I mean? But this article was basically it's trying to tell people that it's not just about the one part, like having the AI. It's about having a car capable for AI and putting it on the road so you can make money with it. So that's why, yeah, this whole article was trending, but it's about both. You know what I mean? You know what I mean by that? Like they're trying to sell it as like a value chain. You know what I mean? Like you don't just do one, you do both so that you can make money from it and you own the car, which I personally think is smart. You know what I mean? And then I hear about the Chinese thing you told me about. I'm like, oh my God, that's even better.
I know, right?
I thought this was good. I was like, man, get that, whatever it's called. I forgot what is it, Model X. Get the Model X, bro. And then, yeah, that'll drive me anywhere. Oh, when I want, I'll put it on and let it make money for me while I'm doing stuff,
Yeah.
But then you tell me about the Chinese technology. I'm like, oh man, I could just get the technology, put it in any car I got. Oh, Jesus, bro. That's game changer, bro.
Exactly.
But this market that we're talking about, this market is a $1 trillion market, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we're talking trillions.
We gotta dip in.
That's what I'm saying. This was in Forbes, but this is trillions. Like this is a whole nother level of like, oh damn, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, wow, so I was reading and I was like, you know what I mean? Because it makes a lot of sense the way they're portraying it. I was like, oh wow, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So pretty cool, man. I'm not gonna lie, pretty damn cool. This is within the next 5-10 years, man, we're gonna see big changes with everything.
Guys,
So
the most important thing we could tell you, life advice, just from what we know, is that you guys always need to keep up with the changes, because if you
yeah,
don't, you get left behind, and
yes.
that's when lives kind of tend to start falling apart, is when you get left behind with what's going on in the world. Because then, like it gets so far ahead of you that you just can't catch up no more. It just at a certain point.
That's what I mean, man. This is the levels, like I said, of just this alone are like, wow, you know what I mean? And then I hear about that other technology. I'm like, no way. That's crazy. That is crazy, man. You know what I mean? I remember I reported last week about I forgot the name of it. It was like Tensor, remember?
Yeah, Tensor. Yeah.
Yeah, Tensor. It was like, it was supposed to battle the robotaxi.
Right. Right.
So, yeah, man, this day and age is going to be crazy, man. We're going to see all of it. We're literally going to see all of it. Like within the next, like I said, by next year, it's all we're going to see on the road, bro. What I'll be like when I want a mob, I'll be the minority on the road. I don't drive too much anyway, obviously. I have bought into, go on my phone at 1 p.m. All my groceries, everything comes by 3:30. You know what I'm saying? So I bought into that.
How do you think a Waymo or like a car like that would have responded to your situation that happened to you a while back with the tree that fell on the Highway 92?
I think it would have done what I did. Same thing. There was nothing I could have done, and I was the only one there. That's just how an enemy year worked.
You
But
think it would have been able to stop in time
no,
to see that? No? With the
so
sensors?
it was simultaneous. Not even me. I was going, and lucky I don't drive fast. Imagine if I was going 80. It would have been worse. But I was only going what, 50?
Right.
It was simultaneous, bro. Like just imagine, I'm going like this. I see I'm like, what the hell is that? Because it's dark. It's 3 a.m. I'm out of the gym, and I'm like, and then all of a sudden, boom, boom. It was like simultaneous.
Yeah.
So I hit the brakes and turned at the very end. Lucky enough, like I said, the impact took a lot on the tow hook. You know what I mean? Obviously, you saw the whole front, but we are, I'm glad we fixed all that. But yeah, man, like there's no way it wouldn't have been able to stop unless maybe, like, I don't know if it could have scanned a tree.
That's
Maybe,
what
I don't know.
Because I think that's how it works, right? Like they scan ahead type stuff, or no?
I don't know, because I couldn't even see the tree until it was down. That's what I mean. I couldn't even see it. I know.
That's
I
what
was
I'm
tired.
wondering. Is that maybe where like the AI technology really like shines, that stuff that we wouldn't have been able to respond to?
It could have been. I don't know. You'd have to test it. But like it was like simultaneous, like that. It couldn't have been crazier timing, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
The only
So the
crazier
timing was
timing,
just crazy.
only crazier timing that I've ever heard of was when my wife was driving her Tesla past Cappuccino High School, and somebody with a baseball like hit a baseball and it like busted her like light.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's nuts because I know right there. I know right there.
Yeah,
Like, what are the odds of that? That's what I mean. That's that same type of timing we're talking about. Like,
right.
what the hell? Like, well, it was a foul ball, right?
Yep.
Who does that? A foul ball and then boom? Like, what? That's crazy. That's crazy timing. Like, and that's what I mean. Like, I don't even think a Waymo could dodge that because, like, it's simultaneous. You know what I mean? So,
Since we are kind of on this kind of path, I forgot to mention. I remembered. So after I
what?
got to work today, I was coming home, right?
Yeah.
When you get off the eggs, I'm sure you still know, but off 101, when you get off Hillsdale Boulevard and you're right there at the light, right next to Whole Foods,
Uh,
like
I
kind
think
of like
so.
the police station is right ahead. You got Kaiser on the left, you got
Oh yeah,
Whole Foods
yeah.
on the right.
Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah.
I was at that light, and there was a dude on the bike trying to make a left turn, like to go towards like Hillsdale Boulevard,
Okay. Uh-huh.
And as the light turned green, he starts going, and for some reason, he slammed on his front brakes, flipped the bike with him on it, and basically, oh, I kept going. I could see he was okay, like he got back up, but I don't know what happened after
What do
that.
you mean he crashed by himself?
Yeah, like literally, he basically like hit the acceleration, but as he did that, he for some reason hit his brakes at the same time, his front brakes, and he flipped the bike.
Oh, so he was just either he was trying to do some stunt or he's just a rookie and doesn't know how to
Yeah,
use a bike. That's crazy.
exactly.
That's,
I think what might have been happening is because when he was at the red light, I
mhm.
could hear his bike not having like a smooth acceleration, like it kept going up and down pretty heavily.
Okay.
Maybe he was like having to stay on the throttle to a little bit just to like keep it from dying or something. And then he might have just like, you know what I mean? He just probably didn't time it right or something. But something had to have
Weird.
happened.
Very weird.
Infinite says, keep up with the changes unless you are Cracker Barrel. Exactly.
Cracker Bill.
Exactly. I wonder why they named it Cracker Barrel. Like, is that a name of a barrel? You can have a barrel that's a Cracker Barrel.
I don't know, man. It had an OG dude on it and it had a barrel.
Huh.
It was like that for like 50 years. So I have no idea.
I mean, yeah. A lot of the places they're built in is you would definitely say a lot of those cities could be full of crackers.
Well, yeah, I don't know, man. You said it. I don't know.
I'm just playing though. I'm a cracker myself. But I can't.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea why they. I'm sure there's a whole history on why they labeled it that, though.
Definitely. All right, guys. I do have something or for the next trending topic that Jay is going to be very proud of going over this. So let's get into it. So it looks like it looks like Amazon stock rose pretty high by like points, like it was like 2.31% or something over the last couple days.
Okay.
Like yeah, over the last couple of days, it was like 5.19% that it rose, which for
Hmm.
a stock is pretty good because stocks don't move like crypto, right?
Yeah.
But do you know why it has rose in the last 2 days as much as it has?
No, I don't.
So Amazon has just announced further expansion of its same-day grocery delivery service, and now it looks like they are going to be expanding 1,000 City Fresh same-day delivery grocery delivery to 2,300 cities by the year end.
Okay. So basically, they're just extending what they do now.
Yep.
Okay. I
Um,
believe.
and they say that not only Albertsons and Kroger stock suffered because of this, but they say that even Instacart was hammered.
Well, think about it, dude. Like, so I've been utilizing this for a few months now. Think about it. And you know it's crazy on there. So they actually have products from Food Max, Lucky, and one other resource on there. But the thing is, you don't get the same perks as you do with like Whole Foods. So if you're like, oh, I only shop at Lucky, you could go on there, and if you spend like what is it, $30 or something, it'll be free shipping. That's why Lucky's, Food Max, and all those places are on Amazon. It's crazy. I didn't even know until I saw that. I was like, what? But I get all Whole Food stuff, so it doesn't matter. But they are partnered. Those other grocery chains are with Amazon because obviously, like you said, they took a hit.
Exactly.
So they're still trying to get their products out there, because they have actual stores too.
Definitely.
Yeah, man. So it's a trip.
Amazon's winning. Can you say?
But yeah, now that they're extending it to more people, I believe it, man. It's a game changer. It really is.
I mean,
And
you can't go wrong with same day delivery.
and like the crazy part is like I said, it's not even saying it's a couple hours for me, literally. That's the crazy part to me. I could order whatever. If I order at 4 a.m., that's coming at 7:30. I already know. If I order like the other day I ordered like 1 p.m., that came in like 3:30, 4 o'clock. Like they are on the money, bro. They really are. Like that's so convenient. Like how do you beat that? The thing is too, like if they're extending this stuff and that, it's gonna create more jobs for more people. Especially with Amazon Flex. They won't just have the big electric Rivians driving around with the packages or like the big white vans. It'll be just regular people delivering it.
Right.
So
That's for
yeah,
sure.
man, I totally believe it. So it's just gonna keep shooting up if they're doing stuff like that, man.
Right.
If you knew how many Amazon boxes and how many paper bags insulated I have, you laugh.
Oh, I know. I believe it.
Oh, bro.
I know
Oh
you
my
are.
God, bro. If I could think of a business to just do with Amazon boxes and insulated paper bags, please give me the ideas because I have like a room filled with all that. A room, like a whole room filled with it. It's crazy. And obviously, the more I order each week, the more I get.
Sure, man. I know you do a lot of Amazon stuff.
I do, man. But honestly, it saves me so much money. I know that sounds weird, but I told you, man, I used to drop $1.50 a week at Safeway. Bro, it's not even close to that anymore. And I get better food with Whole Foods. And like that's what I mean. It's like it's crazy. Game changer, bro. That's what today's episode is, game changer day. It's what it is. It's literally what it is.
For sure. All right, guys. So that is our Amazon news. Let's see what else we got for you here. Excuse me. So we got Infinite saying, if you have never been to a Cracker Barrel, you don't get a chance to say what they should or should not do.
Okay, that's fair.
And
I've never been.
we got from Twitch, we got Unfazed7 saying, what's going on? What's going on, Unfazed?
What's going on, man? Unfazed.
All right. Shout out to the 119 people watching. Please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share. And let's get into some celebrity news. Jay, what is going on with the Little Nas?
Lil Nas X. I saw him trending and I was like, okay, I don't know much about him. But he was trending because he was arrested for battery in an LA street outburst. I was like, what? You know what I mean? Arrested for battery. I was like, okay. So basically, he was found wandering Ventura Boulevard in Studio City I know this sounds funny, but in underwear and cowboy boots. So obviously, I'm guessing he was on something. You know what I'm saying? It actually led to his restraint and hospitalization for a possible overdose. But it raised a lot of it alarmed a lot of like fame and mental health pressures on him, because if you're wandering in underwear and cowboy boots, obviously down Ventura Boulevard, something's not clicking up here. So that's kind of crazy. But he's arrested for battery because it was on a police officer. So he was going ham on a police officer. Basically, he probably didn't He probably didn't want to be arrested. You know how it is. Do you know who I am? You know, something like that. I can see that.
I do have exclusive video of this if you want to see it.
No way. Do you? I didn't even see video on it. Put it on.
All right.
Hell yeah. I would like to see it. That's crazy. I didn't know Lil Nas X was like that. I was like, what? So yeah, throw that on, man. Let the people see. I even want to see. So I'm like, huh?
For the people, for the Average Day Joes.
Always, man. Let's see.
On the ground. It's really good. You fast, bro, but you ain't fast enough. I'm a feminist.
What?
You know, you ain't get me. I got you. We're done. Oh, it's tiring. I'm hot. Don't taste me. That shit stings. My safe word is pineapple juice. Get that?
Hey, just like that. Cross your ankles.
Ooh.
Cross your
We
ankles.
gonna take pictures?
Bring your ankles up to your butt.
Swap man, what's my safe word?
Bring your ankles up to your butt.
That's how far I go. You think I'm in Pilates?
Stay just like that.
It was fun. Ah!
No.
What you doing? Ooh, oh, that's cute. Ooh, sorry. Oh, watch your hands, bud. That's my. Don't do that. That's my lighter.
Oh
It don't work. Don't do drugs, kids. Those are my quarters. You wanna put those in your pocket?
Oh
That is change. You know how long it took me to acquire those? Some of those are limited edition. Well, that's my flash drive. Don't look at it unless you want to see Big D.
Oh,
That's my
God.
wallet. You have no. Ooh. And watch your fingers, booty hole man.
Oh,
He's strong.
this
No wonder y'all
can't be real. This can't be real.
You like doing the weird shit. What's your safe word?
This can't be real, bro. That can't be real. Oh my God. There's no way. There's no way, bro. You had to have done that for headlines, bro. There's no way.
Shit.
He was messing around with that dude the whole time. I was like, no way, bro.
We got
That's crazy.
DTW. We got DTW in the house. What up, DTW?
He came right in time for the video.
I couldn't help myself because I knew of this video. This is actually not Lil Nas X.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so no, because it didn't look like him. And then I was like, it said he was in underwear and cowboy boots. So I was like, what is that? Like spandex underwear or something? So I was confused.
But when I heard of the situation, it hella reminded me of that, and I was able to find that video, so I thought it was gonna be hella funny to.
Good. So that was my questions because I was like, that's why I was like, there's no way.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So I apologize for that, guys. I hope I did make you laugh though. And by the way,
show me the real video, please.
Here is the real video.
Thank you. That was a good one though. That was a good one. Are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, you're pulling up. Okay, I was like,
you oh, hold on. Did I see? Oh, my bad. I forgot to show the screen. I had it going, but I forgot to show the screen.
Oh yeah. Share the video so we can see this. I would like to see this because this is crazy.
All right.
I wonder if he acted anything like that dude.
Just don't forget the safe word just in case. It's pineapple juice.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh shit. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. The real Nas X. Little Nas X.
Nah. Hey, don't be late to the party tonight.
Where at?
You know where it's at. Nah, go ahead, babe. Nah. Go ahead, babe. Nah. Didn't I tell you to put the phone down? Uh-oh, somebody's gonna have to pay for that.
Oh God.
Pay for it by coming to the party. Yes, I am serving you. I am serving you. And you better be at that party tonight. Oh, yes.
I can't even watch this video. This is ridiculous. But that's exactly what I was. That's more like it. But yeah.
The other one wasn't too far off.
No, the other one was way funnier. Way more entertaining. This is exactly what I thought the video would look like. So
Right.
Yeah, well, that's enough of that one. But the other one was way better, way better.
Okay, good, good.
But this one, oh god, it's exactly what I figured it would be.
Definitely.
Yeah. Oh Jesus. All right.
All right, guys. Well,
Wow.
that is your celebrity news of Little Nas X. He went crazy. And I
He was
cannot put
on.
that on TikTok because we will get banned.
Yes, you will. So do not put that on TikTok, please.
Uh,
Please do not put that on TikTok.
oh no. Oh no. All right, guys. So let's move on and get into Jay's movie of the night. What are you watching? So some Jason Bourne?
Well,
What you watching?
yeah. So we were talking about Bond, Bourne, and Bauer yesterday. Remember?
Exactly. Exactly.
So I was like, hey, this was on. I didn't choose it. So I was like, you know what?
It
I'm
was
going
meant to
with it.
be.
That's what I mean. I'm going with it. I like this
Gotcha.
one too. I like the Bourne series, so it's a good one. You know what I mean?
We got you, Infinite. We got you.
Exactly, man. But this one was a good one. This one was, I believe, the Bourne Ultimatum.
Ultimatum?
Yeah, all of them were good. This was my favorite one though, for sure. You know what I mean?
What is the Bourne Ultimatum?
So basically, it's I believe this is the third one in the series, because there's Bourne, there's obviously the Bourne, the first one, Identity, and then I think there's a second one, and then this would be the third one. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
I'm pretty sure. I'm
Yeah.
not into the
Yeah.
Bourne
So
series.
I'm thinking there's it's Bourne Identity, Bourne Supremacy, then Bourne Ultimatum. So this
Gotcha.
would be the third one. You know what I mean? And it's a really good one. Obviously, it's about if you haven't seen any of the Bournes, Jason Bourne is basically you could call him a CIA assassin, but he basically in all the movies he's trying to figure out who he is and why he's done what he's done, and like he's trying to get to the bottom of it in all three of these movies. And then while he's going through the movies, they're still sending people after him to kill him, basically, because he's trying to figure out who he is and why he does what he does. He doesn't realize he's an assassin. You know what I mean? And he's gone everywhere around the world, you know, and he's definitely killed a great amount of people. You know what I'm saying? And this one was it was excellent, dude. Like all the Bournes are very they're well played. Like I like how they're written because they got really good action in them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure.
But he's trying to fill in the gaps from his memory. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, and in this one, he actually gets to the high to figure out like they actually told him his real name by the end, and this is why this happened. This is who started you in this program. You started in this program because, and you know, gives them basically the whole story of why. You know, so it's a really good movie. It's my favorite one out of all of them,
Okay.
for sure. Because like I said, in the first one, it's kind of slow, meaning they're doing all the history and like, you know, it's cool, but it's like, it's all right. And the second one, they kick up the action a little more, and he starts to learn a little more. In the third one, it's like full on, like, okay, I know what I have to do. Let's execute, and you know, boom. So it's a really good one.
What do you rate it? 1 through 10?
I'll go 9.7.
Okay.
It's a really good one. Like I said, out of all of them, it's my favorite one. I would rate the other ones lower.
Gotcha.
There's not much in this one that's bad at all. So
All right. So
yeah.
I was thinking we should do some David Strathairn movies.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's pretty famous. He's got a lot of good
No,
ones.
he's got some good movies, bro.
Yeah.
He's in some really good movies.
How do you say his name?
I don't know. I'm very different with how I pronounce. I would say like Strathern, you know?
Okay.
Strathern.
You're probably saying it right.
Yeah, Strathern. Just because that's how I would say it. I don't know though. I don't know the actual
David
pronunciation.
Strathairn. I like that name.
I like that. That's hella funny, bro.
All right, so let's do some David Strathairn movies. Jay,
Okay.
what is your favorite David Strathairn movie?
He's in a lot of movies I love, man. He's a great actor. You know, he's not really the lead in any of them, but I'm gonna go. One of my favorite ones growing up, I used to watch all the time was Sneakers.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you've seen it, but it's a really
Okay.
good movie. It's with Robert Redford and a lot of good actors, and it takes place here in SF.
Gotcha.
So you know me, I'm very biased when it comes to the SF films. I'm like, oh man, you know. So
What
yeah,
what would you say is underrated would be?
underrated. I'll go. It's not underrated, but I'll go River Wild. You ever seen that one? That's a
I
good
love
one
that movie.
too.
One of my
Oh,
favorites.
that's a hell of a movie. You know
Definitely.
what I mean? Like, yeah, he played a good part in that movie too. So I wouldn't say it's underrated by no means, but
Right.
I
Right.
picked two OG movies with him because I thought he was a really good actor at those times, and I thought, because I was younger watching those movies, I thought like he did such an excellent job because in River Wild, like you know, he was more of a hero, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And in Sneakers, he played a blind guy,
Right.
but hella smart, a smart blind guy. You know what I mean? Pretty damn impressive.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, man, that's what I'm going with. But he's in a lot of good movies, dude. By
Oh,
no
for sure.
means like I could name like easily four more on top of that.
Oh, I know. I know.
Yeah. So yeah, man.
So as far as my favorite for his, I'm gonna go with The Firm. Tom Cruise.
Oh, that's a great movie. Yeah, that was on there. One of mine. That's a great movie too.
As far as underrated for me, I will have to say, let's see, how about A League of Their Own? It's a good movie. I like it.
I did not expect that, but yeah.
They got Madonna. What can I say?
Oh my god. That threw me for a loop.
Uh, you got it. You got to remember the classics.
I do, man. Well, for some notable mentions, I'll go L.A. Confidential. Excellent film. I don't know if you saw it. We Are Marshall, obviously. That's such a great film. And I'll go Fracture because all three of those movies are excellent.
I'll also throw in there Lincoln.
I knew you were going to throw
Great.
Lincoln. Yeah, that is a good movie, too.
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. A lot of the other ones, they're good, but he's not really like a huge role in them at all. So,
Yeah, exactly.
all right. So that is our movie of the day. We are watching the Jason Bourne
Ultimatum.
movie, Ultimatum. That's the name.
Ultimatum. My
Yeah.
favorite one out of all three. They did come out with one after, which they called the Bourne Legacy, but it didn't have to do with Jason Bourne no more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it has the guy, I forgot his name, the guy who played in The Town. You ever seen The Town?
Affleck.
Huh?
Ben Affleck.
No, the other guy, the guy with he had the tattoo
Jeremy
on the back.
Renner. Jeremy Renner.
Yeah, so he's basically the new Bourne in that movie, The Bourne Legacy. Excellent film.
Gotcha.
So it's like it's like a play off the Bourne Ultimatum or the Bourne series, I should say.
Sure.
Great movie.
All right, guys, let us move on and get into your crypto. Let us see what is going on in the markets today.
Get this. Ow. Oh, jeez.
So, let me pull this up real quick for you guys. There we go. Looks like Bitcoin today is sitting at 113,015, which is down 0.77. Ethereum, your largest altcoin, it is sitting at 4,288. It is down 0.35%. And we have XRP sitting at $2.86. It is down 2.48%. As far as your fear and greed index, we are in that neutral going straight towards that fear again. So we are at the 46th level. That right now signifies a time to either just don't do anything, just kind of wait it out, or and wait until you guys are into the fear. But that might not happen depending on how the market is beginning of or in the mid of next week. Like I reported yesterday, I think it might start going up again. I think right now we're just having a little bit of like bad news. Some I guess Powell Jackson's whole speech or something came out today and it made Bitcoin fall a little bit. But that's neither here nor there. Things will probably catch back up to the rebound by next week. So right now, if you are having money that you're sitting on, it actually might be a good time to accumulate a little bit and get some of these coins when they are going down right now, and when people are kind of getting into the fearful zone of things. Then I think be a good time to buy in a little bit right now. You'll probably see some profit by the next week or two. Not financial advice, FYI. As far as your global market crypto cap as a whole, we are at 3.85 trillion. We're just down 0.5% right now, so not that big of a deal. Your top five trending coins, number one is SKL, which is up 11%. Number two is Siren, which is down 0.25%. Number three is Trump, one is down 4.73%. Number four is OKB, which is up 27%. Number five is Rex, that one is up 21% as of right now. Going over your top five crypto gainers in the last 24 hours, starting with number one, we got Penju, which is up 737%. Number two is Grok, which is up 528%. Number three is Mubarak Trump, which is up 417%. Number four is MSTR, which is up 463%. And number five is Fuck Libra, which is up 336%. With some, let's go over your top 100 notable mentions. Number six, we got BlackRock, which is up 230%. Number 11, we got Grayscale, which is up 306%. At number 20, we got GameStop Coin, which is up 200%. At number 34, we got FunctionX, which is up 97%. We got 45, Sesul or SL, which is up 56%. We got number 52, Nova Fox, which is up 42%. At number 60, we got Sci-Hub, which is up 27%. At number 79, we got BoxCat, which is up 26%. At number 92, we got Polka City, which is up 16%. And in your 100 spot for the day, we got Smart MFG, which is up 16%. All right, guys, that is our crypto news for the day. Let's move on and get into your guys' horoscopes for tomorrow. So, tomorrow, guys, we are going to be in, this is going to be for August 22nd, 2025. Starting with the first sign of the zodiac, which is my sign Aries. Let's get on with it. Give me 1 second so I can pull that up. Kind of just went away. Okay, so guys, Aries, tomorrow. Tomorrow serves as a gentle opportunity to deepen a friendship. Should a friend wish to share something personal, just provide them with a full heart. Attention will bring that person peace, and their gratitude will strengthen your bond. Taurus, your strength usually goes unnoticed, but tomorrow will be your day to speak out. Do not withhold your opinions in a meeting or group setting. Your voice may carry far more weight than you expect. Planets are encouraging assertive communication. What you say can build respect for yourself and a good image. Gemini, the mind keeps on brimming with thoughts, and tomorrow feels a little big to handle. Sit down for a session or two of mindfulness via slow breathing or just by quieting the mind, and you can control it all. Be in the present moment while doing something. Avoid jumping from one task to another. We got Cancer. A pull might be felt towards helping a stranger tomorrow. Such an act of kindness could swell your heart with joy. A smile, a kind word, or small step, or a small help will not go unnoticed. This good karma will draw gentle blessings from the universe toward you. And we got J sign Leo, his B-Day.
Yes, sir.
It's time for a good look at the spending budget. There can be a temptation to spend on exciting items. If need be, consult your money plan to avoid regret. Being under the influence of planets will make you behave smartly. A little bit saved today can help immensely tomorrow. Shit, that is all you right there, Jay.
I know.
Exactly. Then we got our Virgo. Tomorrow, you care deeply, but sometimes forget to show it. Tomorrow opens beautiful opportunities to spend time with your partner. A little walk, some warm conversation, or just quiet company can bring you closer to each other. The stars support emotional bonding and gentle connection. And we got Libra. Your balanced view needs to be expressed tomorrow in the office. Do not withhold your thoughts during group discussions or planning. Brands with your thinking can hint towards new ideas and fresh approaches. The stars bless new combinations and the flow of ideas. Scorpio, your focus may be low tomorrow, yet there is a simple remedy for it. Drinking lots of water can refresh your mind and clear your mind of many thoughts. Planets say that self care through tiny steps brings mental sharpness. Your deep thinking side works its wonders when the body feels light and balanced. Then we got my wife's sign, Sagittarius. The day looks good for a reunion with someone from your past. Calling an old friend may just open memories that warm your heart with simplest feelings or find friendship. You often walk at speed and try not to look back, while looking back with love can certainly bring smiles to any day. Capricorn, you are usually very disciplined, and tomorrow offers a small window to nurture health. Opting for a healthier snack could just lift your mood and boost your energy. The stars are coaxing you onto the path of a mindful choice. Your body would find you grateful and your mind sharper for this. Aquarius, saying an encouraging word to a friend or colleague can have a greater impact than one might think. The planets are highlighting words and the gift of support. One never really knows who is quietly in need of a little boost. Use your caring mind to do some kindness. Last but not least, we have our Pisces. Each moment will feel so light and fulfilling tomorrow if you manage your time effectively. Getting something small done or maybe completing any pending task before moving on to plans gives you time later to sit back and relax. Your creative mind works best only when there is peace around. The planets are leading you toward healthier rhythms, balancing your work and rest. All right, guys, that is our horoscope for tomorrow. That's going to be for July 22nd, 2025. Like I said, we like to do that to help guide you along your path every day. And that being said, let's move on to tonight's conspiracy of the night. I do believe, Jay, you have talked about this before, but I did want to get into this just because
What is it?
we were talking about giants yesterday. So I did want to talk about our friendly giants, or maybe not friendly, from across the globe. And what I want to get into is talking about the abominable snowman.
Oh, yeah. Well, I touched on it.
Right, right.
Yeah, I didn't really go deep into it.
So, is that, in your opinion, Jay, the descendant of Bigfoot by any chance?
The Yeti?
The Yay.
The Yeti. I'd say they're I mean they're basically, I I don't know if they're the same, but they're definitely you know, I don't
That's
know
what
what
kind
I
of
don't know what I don't
roots.
know how I don't know how I would call it, but they're definitely somewhat similar.
Right.
Similar.
And guys, when you think of the mountains of the Far East, Himalayas, the Tibet, Nepal, you picture monks, temples, and icy peaks that seem untouched by time. But lurking in that vast white wilderness, many believe lives a creature that isn't supposed to exist, the abominable snowman, or as locals call it, the Yeti. Now, here's where it gets interesting. What if the Yeti isn't just a mythical mountain monster, but actually a direct descendant of Bigfoot? Think about it. Around the globe, cultures thousands of miles apart tell similar stories of giant, hairy, human like beings. In North America, it's Bigfoot. In Asia, the Yeti. In Australia, the Wowie. Are these coincidences, or are we seeing evidence of a hidden lineage of an ancient species that has adapted to different climates and environments? Some conspiracy researchers claim that the Yeti may have been forced into the mountains centuries ago as humans expanded across the globe. Unlike Bigfoot, who thrives in dense forests, moves undetected in the Pacific Northwest, the Yeti adapted to high altitude living, massive strength, thick fur, and an ability to survive in brutal cold. But here's the kicker, guys. There are rumors that governments, especially in China, Russia, and even the US, know about the Yeti. Why? Because there are military bases near reported hotspots of sighting. Some theorists suggest that DNA samples have been secretly collected, revealing that the Yeti is neither ape nor man, but something in between, a species that evolution forgot to erase. Then you got climbers on Mount Everest that reported giant footprints in the snow since the early 1900s. Monasteries in Tibet even keep alleged Yeti relics, bones, scalps, and preserved hands. Why would monks preserve them unless they believed the Yeti was real? And here's the more mythical angle. Some locals believe the Yeti isn't just flesh and blood, but a guardian spirit of the mountains capable of appearing and disappearing at will. Which raises the question, are these beings purely physical, or are they interdimensional travelers slipping in and out of our world through places of high energy like the Himalayas? If the Yeti is truly a descendant of Bigfoot, then maybe Bigfoot itself isn't just a wild creature hiding from humanity. Maybe both are remnants of a lost civilization, one that walked the earth long before recorded history, scattered and forced into hiding when mankind rose to dominance. So next time you see photos of massive footprints in the snow, or hear the story of a climber who swears they saw a whole shadow vanish into the blizzard, ask yourself, are we looking at nothing more than a legend, or are we glimpsing our ancient cousins watching us from the mountains? And guys, just in case you missed it, we did do a show yesterday on the same thing, except it was about a giant that was in Afghanistan and that area, Iraq and stuff. So basically, if you put it all together with Bigfoot, we do see some kind of lineage of these massive beings that have been found all over the world, including Australia, which is a island that shouldn't even have people like that exist if this was something that was not connected. So yeah, guys, that is our conspiracy of the night. It definitely looks connected to us. And check out yesterday's episode if you missed it. We do have some nice little clips and video of that as well. So that will be a good one to check out. Shout out to the 139 people watching. Thank you guys so much for being on here. We really appreciate you. It wouldn't be we wouldn't be here without you. Um, so you do, guys. I don't know if you missed the beginning of the show, but we do have Jay's birthday going on today. So because of that, we're going to do something special for you guys because of Jay's birthday. We're gonna do something special for you, and I am very happy to want to do this because we say, even though it's not F it Friday, we say F it Thursday today, and we are going to do a live at the gym for you after the show today. We're going to say screw it. We're going to do a Q&A for you guys. Was gonna and you know what I mean? Why not? Why not? It's Jay's birthday, and we decided to do a surprise for you guys because of Jay's birthday. We're gonna so catch that if you guys want, if you guys are gonna miss us after we get off here, we'll be on in about an hour, hour and a half
Yeah.
in for you guys. And that being said, I do also want to pull something up for Jay and his birthday real quick that we're gonna get into. A little birthday B-day song for my boy. Much love, much respect. This is like my brother from another mother, so we gotta do this, Jay, and blow you up a little bit on this. So let's uh let's do it. Let's do it. Get into a little birthday song for Jay.
What? What happened? Oh no, Eddie. Are you kidding me? It's your birthday again? Oh, snap. Here we go. Happy birthday to
Oh
you.
my God.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to
This guy,
you.
man.
Happy birthday to you. Okay, so there it is. Now I gotta do my thing. You do your thing. All right, I'll talk to you later on. Get up on out of here. Have some cake or something like that.
I'm definitely gonna have some cake. That's true. And I
Uh,
don't even eat sweets, but I am gonna have some cake for sure.
even my cat came to say happy birthday
For
last
sure, man. Appreciate it.
And
Appreciate it.
out of all the cats, it was Kenya, which you actually know her personally.
Oh, I know. Yeah, of course.
Right, Kenya? You say happy
That's for
birthday?
sure.
You say happy birthday? Cute little baby. All right, guys. So that is it for us and our show. Catch us back live in about an hour for our for you guys, little gym session. And yeah, we will see you tomorrow for our podcast again at 8:30 Pacific time. So yeah, until later tonight. Peace out, guys. Health, wealth, and
Oh,
happy. Oh, you know what?
we
I'm
got.
so sorry. I just remembered. I forgot. I was
I
trying
was
to.
gonna say, man.
Yeah. I just realized. I was like, oh wait, hold on. I thought we were missing something here.
Yeah, we got
Real
a
quick,
quote.
guys. We gotta do it for you. Our this is gonna be our late night words of wisdom for you guys. What,
Always.
what you got?
Today, I will be going with Nietzsche. He who would learn to fly one day must first learn to walk, run, climb, and dance. One cannot fly into flying. Do you actually remember what that's from or no?
No.
Okay, so it's funny because was watching Coming to America the other day, and I remember he was saying that quote from Nietzsche. You've seen Coming to America, right?
Yeah.
He was telling the chick, remember who he's trying to wife up, and he actually said that quote, and I was, and she's like, the guys that work around here don't go quoting Nietzsche.
Oh yeah,
So I was like, you know what, I got to throw that in there. You know what I mean? But it's basically just saying that like the greater your achievements, it requires like the fundamentals. You got to do the hard work and the process to get to the next levels. You know what I mean? You can't achieve like mastering without like all the steps to it. You know what I'm saying? So you got to take each little step and just apply it, to get to your higher goal. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why I went with that one. I just thought it was funny because I was like, oh damn, that's right. He did say that in Coming to America, and I was like, that's a good one. Huh?
He said it to Lisa.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And you know what I mean? Like I remember hearing that as a youngster. I was like, huh? And then like, yeah, just throughout the years, that's always stuck with me. So, I always switch off between Marcus Aurelius, Niccolo Machiavelli, Nietzsche, Voltaire. So it was right to use a Nietzsche quote today. So
Yeah.
yes, sir.
Very nice. Very well said.
Yep.
Just to kind of go off what you're saying, remember, guys, life reminds us that you have to walk before you can fly. Like you just said, the journey is never wasted because every step shapes the strength of your wings. Sometimes the ground feels heavy, but it teaches balance, patience, resilience. When the moment comes to soar, you'll rise with the wisdom of every mile walked. So keep walking, keep trusting, and know that the path beneath you is only preparing you for the sky above. All right, guys. So that is this time. It is it for us, and
Yes.
we will see you back on here in like in an hour, hour and a half for our gym
Yep.
session, surprise B-Day session for Jay. And shout out to the 141 people watching. Thank you so much, and peace out.